So, silver just went on an absolute tear. It came this close to $95 an ounce after flirting with its all-time highs, before taking a breather and pulling back into the low to mid-80s. Just as everyone's catching their breath, some analysts are dusting off a wild 45-year-old chart pattern, claiming it could send silver rocketing to a mind-blowing $375. Is that even possible, or is it just hype? Let's get into it. This run-up has been pretty incredible. We're talking a gain of around 180% over the past year, and this isn't just wishful thinking. It's being fueled by huge industrial demand from sectors like solar and electronics, plus you've got investors looking for a safe haven. So what's next? Well, the big banks are chiming in. JP Morgan is calling for a solid $81 average for the year, while a more bullish Citi is eyeing $100 soon and possibly $110 later in 2026. You'll hear whispers of targets like $150 or even some extreme outlier calls like $309, but for now, the smart money is watching to see if we can hold these new levels. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room, that $375 price target. Where on earth did that come from? It all comes down to a massive 45-year chart pattern called a cup and handle that dates all the way back to the 1980 peak. The analysts who live and breathe this stuff say the recent breakout is the signal they've been waiting for, confirming a new bull market is underway. They project that silver could dramatically outperform gold in this next phase, and this is a big but it's still a pretty fringe theory. Even the folks who believe in it are warning that we could see a nasty 40-45 correction before any real liftoff begins. So definitely not a straight line up. Look, things are changing by the minute in this market. If you want to keep up and get analysis that actually separates the signal from the noise, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss what happens next. So where does that leave us? Silver's bull run is clearly picking up steam, but it's going to be a bumpy ride. Breaking past $80 was a huge psychological win, but the quick pullback from its recent high near $95 shows you just how volatile things are. Sharp corrections are just part of the game. While hitting triple digits seems more and more like a real possibility, that wild $375 target remains a very long-term, very high-risk gamble. What's your price target for silver? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take.